Masters draft. I think I've done two now. One that was pretty solid and one that was pretty horrible. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna jump in. We'll see what we can find, what we can pull, what we can get, and have some fun with it. Here we go. Imperial Recruiter, Lightning, Pyroclasm, Stang, Ambassador Oak, Borrowing 100,000 Arrows. It's always thought it was an awkward name for a card. Fencing Ace, Protector. There's a bunch of good cards here. We've got an Imperial Recruiter. I like Blightning. Blightning's one of my favourite cards, right? Sif's good. Supernatural Stamina is actually really good in this set. Griffin Protector's good as just a beater. I like Blightning though. Just a nice little bang to the face. I don't know if I want to first pick it though. Don't know if I want Imperial Recruiter. It's a good card, right? If we kind of just do like pull this and just go like red aggro. Otherwise, it takes Sift. Yeah, that's not my style. Let's take an Imperial Recruiter here. This guy's cool. It can potentially backfire on you because you chuck it in and opponent drops fucking Niv Mizzet or some ridiculous nonsense. Spike Shot Goblin's pretty good. Being able to just deal as damage equal to target creature or player, so you just pump it up and smash something. It's pretty solid. Frenzy Goblin's good in the aggressive deck. Cinderstorm's terrible. Cloud Shift's like I want to do, like just be like pew, pew, flop stuff in and out. Ruthless Ripper, everybody plays. Man of War, obviously a very powerful card. I think we're just going to take Spike Shot here. I think we're happy with Spike Shot. Two good red cards is a nice place to start when you are a fan of the red. Boris Charm, Crimson Mage. Crimson Mage is awkward, like it's fine, right? It's 2 power for 2. You can, if it's not on curve, you can haste itself, you can haste something else. Otherwise, we can take the Boris Charm, Cloud Shift. I mean, Cloud Shift Recruiter is actually not terrible if you get a bunch of cheap stuff, but may as well just put cheap stuff in the deck. Let's stick mono red here. See what else we can find. If we can just like curve out nicely into a red based deck here. Ice Shaman's fine. Like it's not exciting, but it's not terrible. What does Living Wish do? Choose a creature or land you control owned from outside the game. Nah. Active Treason, probably not. Ice Shaman. Turn face up, exile top card of your library. Yeah, let's just take this bad boy. Let's just keep it going this way. I like this style. Shaman, 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 Human. Mono Shaman dot deck. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A Thralling Victor? I mean, that's fine. Mog Flunkies is pretty cool if we're curving out. Don't really want another Crimson Mage at this point, maybe later. Mog Flunky should come. Throwing Victor should probably come back, right? Question is what's more likely to get taken. Let's take the one we can get with the Recruiter. There's a Balduvian Horde? Yeah, let's just keep taking good creatures here. There's probably better picks in most of these packs, but I'm cool with it. Skirt Commando. I like Skirt Commando. Does command damage to a player, you may have it deal 2 damage to that creature that player controls. Yep. Gives us a couple of morphs as well to hide, like so we're not just going this guy. Boris Charm versus Fury. We'll take Fury. We'll stick with the monocolor here. It's not a terrible start to a deck. 8 playable cards from 8 packs. See what comes back to us. Maybe another Mogflunkers would be cool. Just like having a couple of those. They're kind of bad, obviously really bad by themselves. And what do we got? Now we need some removal. Goblin's cool, but at the moment it's only doing 1 damage. It's got no way to pump it. We need some other lightning strikes, some I don't know. I'm sure there's other. Sure, I've got some other removal I can find. I still haven't played this set enough to really know. Jackal Pup? Is this a Jackal Pup deck? Let's take it. We're not playing Stang. Jackal Pup's always awkward because I'm like, it's going to hurt me and I don't want to get hurt. But it's too powerful one, which is you can't really complain about. Got Frenzied Goblin, yep. It's pretty good. I think red's open. I think mono red aggro specifically is open. Obviously there's other red cards that are being taken, but the mono red aggro that we're looking at right now is open. Ah. First pack we can't take a red card. Alright, what are we taking here? Maybe like Echoing Courage. Echoing Courage is the most likely card to be played in this kind of deck, I guess. Active Trees and Crimson Mage. Let's take Crimson Mage here. Doesn't hurt to have it. Like I said, it's not particularly the card that we want. We'll take the Mantle. We still haven't decided what we're going to be for a second colour. Is Goblin of War Drums playable? 3 mana creature have menace? Let's have a look. That's pack 1. So pack 1 we've got 11 playables, 1 maybe, and 3 question marks. Like we're most likely not playing this unless we just desperately need bears. Cascade Bluff, Spelduvian Horde. Mantle's cool. Echoing Courage is cool. Spirit Guide? I guess we'll just take the Spirit Guide here. Can help us ramp something out on turn 1, or we can even just have a 2/2 for 3. Maybe we should take another Balduvian Horde. We could build this deck that just has literally 23 creatures. Overrun somebody. Just full on just keep smashing them. What can we find? What do we got? What are we doing? Give me cards. We need removal and some reach. Other than that, we're fine. Nicol Bolas. Man, how many times do you get a Nicol Bolas? I'm not taking it. Humble Defector doesn't do it enough here. We'll take Skirt Commando. Just a good card. Play it face down, attack, doesn't get blocked, you flip it up, ping something for 2. Win, 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 win. Sorry, we do have the Uncaged Fury, don't we? So we're not 100% creatures, but we're pretty damn close. Spirit Guides, Cinderstorm, God's Willing, Fencing Ace. Guess we're just taking another Spirit Guide here. There is potentially Nut Hands where we can go turn 1, drop a 3-drop. It's not impossible. One thing we haven't seen is the Make 3 Goblins card. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but That's pretty solid with like this. So it makes lots of goblins. Red Elemental Blast, Piehound. Piehound's definitely the card we want here. Take the Elemental Blast just for the sideboard. Yeah, probably never playing it, but we'll take it. Alright. Animar, Soul of Elements. What do you do? Protection from white, protection from black. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a counter. Whenever you creature cast, you cost. Whatever. Don't care. Wild Heart Invoker. No, lol. No, lol. Let's just take our Threshold Lizard here. So we're getting pretty heavy on 3-drops. We really want to look at cheaper cards. Maybe one more bigger one. We'll take the Horde. Frenzy Goblin's more likely to come back, I imagine. Wouldn't mind a second Frenzied. Trumpet? Is this a Trumpet Blast? We have so many creatures. Maybe we just want Trumpet Blast here. Yeah, Pillager's sideboard, Elemental Blast sideboard. I'm going to take Trumpet Blast. I don't know if we play it, but I'll take it. Alright, we're going deep. Double Trumpy Blast. Probably going to need another. 15 creatures not bad. If we get up to like 20 creatures, right? 20 creatures, 3 spells. I really just want some removal of some kind. Don't think we play the third one. We'll take it and we'll see how we feel. Probably just not though. No, again, we just really want removal spells. Just a couple of damage spells. Spend a little bit of mana, do a little bit of damage, take somebody out of play. Alright, let's just take the Nicol Bolas so nobody else gets it. If we get desperate, right? Literally nothing I can play here. Okay, so we're finishing pack 2 with 19, 18, 17 playables. Feeling good, feeling good. Don't think my Frenzy Goblin's come back somehow. I'm pretty sure nothing's going to Pillage. I mean, Pillage we could play if it. No, we want to target for it. We're not just going to play it for the sake of playing it. Like if they've got fucking Maze of Ith or something that's going to just hurt us. It's a pretty good card, and for these solid artifacts that get in our way, we can just stop them being in our way. Sundering Titan versus Zadar versus Browbeat. I don't want Sundering Titan. I'm not doing that. Skeletonize. Although Hedron Grind is really cool here. We've got the 1 Uncaged Fury. Maybe we could pick up another targeted spell. Skeletonize is cool, but so I did want removal, but alright, we're going deep. We got a plan, we know what it is, we're going deep. Can we do it? That's the question. Can we make it actually happen? Can we live the dream? What does this do? Nope. What does this do? Enchanted Mountain becomes a 6/1 and a turn. Nope. Skeletonize. There we go. Removal spell. And maybe we just cut this wall. No, we're still 21 cards. We've still got a lot of wiggle room to lay out our playables. Is it Chemistar? Exile target is straight from your graveyard. Cast any number. Oh, no. So here it's Outrage. Commando, we just want the Outrage here. We talked about wanting removal, and that's pretty much the removal that we want. It might be better than Skeletonize here. Take this Cougar. I probably won't play the Cougar. Maybe. I mean, it fixes our mana if things go bad. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The third Crimson Mage probably not getting played. That's the maybe pile. Alright, we're at 40-24. We could probably get away easily with running 16 lands here. Based on what we're seeing. Jesus, do we want another Zada? What do we want? A Frenzied Goblin. I think we just want a Frenzied Goblin here. We haven't got enough targeted spells. There's a Hordling Outburst. It's a 2-drop. Let's take that. We're not going to be playing green here, so the cute little thing we can do with Echoing Courage isn't a major issue. Browbeat. Let's take Browbeat. I think we're aggressive enough that Browbeat's going to do work for us. We did pass the second Uncaged Few, but that's fine. Right, War Drums is coming out. We're probably going to lose both of these. Removal. Maybe just play one Trumpet Blast. 23. What else can we get here? And we've got, if we go up to our 24th card, we've got choices for that too. So all in all, we're not unhappy with what we're doing here. Magus, we're never playing Magus, but we'll take it. Take it for the sake of taking it, hey? I like this curve though. We're a little bit short on just having like reach to get through. Frenzied Goblin does help with that to a degree. We've got so many fucking 3-drops. Pillage. I'm not sure what artifacts we're really too worried about, but we're avoiding them. We'll be pillaging them. Just put this here again. Caged Fury. If we, depending on whether we count Spirit Guides as 3-drops or not. Nada. Valduvian Horde. Is that fourth Valduvian Horde? And Hordeling Outburst, the last pick. I think we'll play that. No reason not to. What do we take out though? That's the question. Got one cut here. Got 19 creatures. I do love 19 creatures. 17 if you don't count those. Imperial Recruiter gets tons of creatures, so we're definitely keeping that in. Group creatures separately here. That's basically a creature. So yeah, I think we're happy to go 16 land, cut. We'll cut one of the commandos. I guess with 3 of them, and 3 of them's, you know, they're good, but whatever. What does Eye Shaman do? If it's, you can just cast it, so what it is. So choices are we can cut the Skeleton Eyes. We just want removal though. Maybe we just cut Trumpet Blast. Maybe it's just a bit too. So many creatures though. Maybe Zarda's just not good here. Yeah, we've got one type spell target. Let's take Zarda out. We'll go 16 lands, all mountains. Ooh, sort by converted mana cost. Group creatures several. Alright.